I heard about it this morning. You know who told me about it? President Putin told me about it. Early in the morning, he said he was attacked. It's no good. It's no good. Don't forget, the Tomahawks. I stopped the Tomahawks.
Ukraine reportedly struck a critical oil refinery in Russia's Krasnodar Krai region along with targets in Luhansk Oblast on December 30th, escalating its campaign against Moscow's energy infrastructure vital to funding the war effort. Preliminary reports indicated that Kyiv's precision-guided forces successfully struck the strategically important Twops oil refinery located in the Krasnodar Krai territory, disrupting operations at a key economic asset. Local Russian authorities grudgingly reported that a vital dock facility was significantly damaged alongside essential processing equipment at the refinery, hampering production capabilities. Additionally, 5 nearby homes suffered substantial damage while 2 civilians were injured in the calculated attack, according to detailed coverage from the Kyiv Independent monitoring the strikes. Ukraine has made deep strikes against high-value military and industrial facilities deep inside Russia, a routine part of its asymmetric warfare strategy to impose economic costs on the aggressor. This latest refinery attack unfolded as Kyiv continued to dramatically escalate its relentless campaign, specifically targeting Russia's sprawling oil and gas infrastructure network across multiple regions. Gas and oil exports remain a key and indispensable source of Moscow's war chest revenues, directly helping to fuel and sustain its brutal invasion against Ukraine, according to comprehensive economic reports. Twops, strategically situated in Russia's Krasnodar Krai near the Black Sea coast, has served as a regular and repeated target of Ukrainian long-range attacks due to its economic significance. The town is home to the massive Twops oil refinery complex, fully capable of refining around 12 million tons of crude oil annually to produce fuels and petrochemicals for domestic and export markets. Earlier this very month, Russian oil prices plummeted to their lowest desperate level since the full-scale 2022 war broke out, exacerbating Moscow's fiscal pressures amid sanctions and infrastructure hits, per Bloomberg analysis. Separately, Ukraine unleashed over 20 combat drones deep into Russian territory on December 30th alone, according to official statements from both sides confirming the aerial incursion. Ukraine launched a coordinated series of drone attacks methodically targeting the Moscow capital region, western Russia heartland, and the annexed Crimea Peninsula in a multi-axis offensive. At least one person was injured near Moscow when a Ukrainian drone malfunctioned, crashed violently, and exploded on impact, causing localized damage as reported by Russian media RT. The latest barrage came just a day after Russia lodged furious accusations that Ukraine brazenly attempted to attack President Vladimir Putin's personal residence with long-range munitions. On December 29th, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov publicly claimed that Kyiv deliberately targeted Putin's heavily secured residence using advanced drones in a provocative assassination bid. Putin's fortified residence in the Novgorod region was reportedly targeted with a whopping 91 long-range attack drones launched in a massive saturation strike against the presidential compound. All of the incoming Ukrainian drones were successfully intercepted and neutralized by layered Russian air defenses surrounding the residence, Moscow triumphantly claimed in its official statement. Kyiv, however, categorically dismissed the explosive allegation as completely baseless Kremlin propaganda, cunningly aimed at derailing ongoing US-led peace talks and sowing international discord. In his pointed remarks to reporters gathered on December 29th, President Donald Trump expressed visible anger about the alleged attack on Putin's residence amid fragile diplomatic efforts. This dramatic attack on Putin's private residence unfolded precisely as Trump hosted Ukrainian President Zelensky at his Florida estate for intensive high-stakes peace negotiations.
I heard about it this morning. You know who told me about it? President Putin told me about it. Early in the morning, he said he was attacked. It's no good. It's no good. Don't forget, the Tomahawks. I stopped the Tomahawks. I didn't want that. Because we're talking about, it's a delicate period of time. This is not the right time. It's one thing to be offensive, because they were offensive. It's another thing to attack his house. It's not the right time to do any of that, and can't do it. And I learned about it from President Putin today. I was very angry about it. Please. What? Well, it came out, well, we'll find out. I mean, you're saying maybe the attack didn't take place. It's possible too, I guess. But President Putin told me this morning it did.
25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.